Good morning. It's 8:21 a.m. and it's morning coffee. Kafë, depending on which part of the world we may be traversing. And I would like to share that I have so many timeline jumping stories to share that would be included in the UFO experience. I perceived it as aliens, sky people. And I know many believe it is human governmental leaders releasing what I call knowledge of space-time zip codes. And there are other people who perceive this to be the harmonics released from ancient civilization places such as pyramids. I'm open to all of that. I really am. I am open to that. Maybe it's all of that and then some. I kind of have been somebody who was told by a college friend, he said, Kahala, you're an explorer, he told me. This was at Old Dominion University where I studied fine arts. And I thought, wow, to my friend. We would surf a lot, by the way, back then. And I was like, yeah, that's so cool that he said that. That's how people see me. And, sometimes people see me and they see somebody who doesn't follow the rules and I'm irresponsible. They see that too. And these are perspectives, and people are coming with what is their truth. And so I'm learning not to be reactive and to understand containers of peacemaking, so that in communication, conflict can be considered a way to heal and grow, expand even, as opposed to being something we avoid in humanity around the globe. I am not perfect. However, I have not historically been the funnest person to have a conflict from, because I used to keep things in, and I would let it build up and boil like water. And I've learned just to say it, to be absolutely in the moment, be myself at all times. Not a perfect execution, here to learn. And I want to share with you my 3 years of timeline jumping, my 3 years of experiences with sky people. And it could not possibly be contained in a 5-minute container on this recording. However, I will start with, I am butchering the Arabic pronunciation, so please forgive me, but the word is Ayanaya Sariyat, and that is a very, very butchering of the pronunciation. Basically, it means bridge. Beautifully, I have felt that I am a bridge. I'm letting the beautiful harmonics from this airplane above us sing to us, as that airplane is from the sky, from the earth, the metal and the ores that we explore. And it's beautiful. I'm not far from LAX in El Segundo. As I sit here and gaze at this ocean, I remember an experience at Masjid where we had a beautiful woman, kind, compassionate, who I look up to very much so. And she organized a gathering called Ayaniya Sarat. Again, butchering the pronunciation of the word bridge. And there's a million different ways to pronounce it, so I will not apologize for that. With that stated, she gathered a lot of women so the converts could experience feeling one with the community. And it was very kind of this woman to put forth all of this effort, and there's a potluck. Guess what connected us all? Okay, so we got into politics, we got into world stuff, and that was kind of like, it's a little intense, and like it's a little, but what connected us was we started talking about kanafa. We started talking about food. We started talking about this beautiful dessert that is so good if you've ever had it. I'm mispronouncing it. However, there's a great Lebanese restaurant in San Pedro that sells it if you ever get a chance to go there. Just Google Lebanese restaurants San Pedro, and you will find this amazing dessert, kanaf, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. With that stated, there's always, in my opinion, okay, almost always, nearly always, there's a way for us to have this bridge to connect. And for 3 years, I felt that my feet have been in so many different worlds. However, I've always felt that way in all my life. With galactic exploration, now I feel I want to steward in and champion this. And I want to say, alhamdulillah. And I'm so grateful to God for this.